Diluted. That's the word I think best encapsulates season 2 of The Orville. A few really good plots or episodes watered down by romance plot after romance plot after romance plot. For some perspective, let's stand season 1 and season 2 side by side. Season 1 had 12 episodes. Season 2 had 14. Season 1 had 2 episodes where romance was the focal point of the main plot, and 2 where it was heavily featured as a vehicle behind the main plot. Season 2 had 8 and 2, respectively. Mathematically speaking, because I like math, so shut the fuck up, 33% of Season 1 was romance-related, compared to 71% of Season 2. There are 2 episodes in Season 2, Jaloja and A Happy Refrain, that were made as rom-coms, and they were easily the most dumbed-down and pointless episodes of the series. I loved Season 1 of The Orville. Season 2 just infuriated me. When so much focus and emphasis is put on a specific type of relationship, romantic, the story becomes flatter and flatter until it's pretty much one-dimensional. The Ed and Kelly relationship is vomit-inducing enough. Kelly's a manipulative whore Mary Sue. Ed is extremely susceptible to manipulation. He fucking apologizes for being cheated on because Kelly has convinced him that she only fucked Aurelio because he was in heat. Bullshit. A year passed between Ed walking in on Kelly and Aurelio doing the devil's tango in their marital bed and his assignment on the Orville. The revelation of the effect of rhodopsin pheromones comes to light in Season 1, Episode 9, Cupid's Dagger. In Season 1, Episode 10, Firestorm, Ed reveals that it's been 6 months since he was first assigned to the Orville. How long are rhodopsins supposed to be in heat? What I'm getting at here is the infidelity was 100% Kelly's fault. She brought a guy home and fucked him in her marital bed. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow infuriates me for a number of reasons. Most notably, the fact that the introduction of a time machine was wasted on a love plot. But one thing I can't ignore is this scene here.
To Epsilon Eridani for work every day.
And I was on Earth.
And I was working a lot.
He had trouble with balance.
A lot of trouble, actually.
I felt very alone.
And one night after months of this...
It was really bad.
There was
an infidelity.
That doesn't look like nighttime to me, Ed. That looks like midday. Like, you just came home from work. 'Cause you did. We saw you do it. Stop making excuses for this manipulative whore. Kelly is so impossibly unlikable. She's manipulative, she's selfish, and she is immune to the consequences of her own fuck-ups. She's fucking Mary Sue. Kelly fucked around on Ed, and he apologized to her in Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. I cannot stress that enough. For neglect. Kelly turns down Ed's offers to get back together. Kelly didn't face any kind of backlash from the Admiralty for the events of mad idolatry. She just felt bad about it for a little while. A religion spanning thousands of years was started around her. People were killed in her name. But, yeah, she just felt bad about it. In the Season 2 finale, The Road Not Taken, we learn that this guy isn't the catalyst of the apocalypse. It's fucking Kelly Grayson. Kelly's actions resulted in a genocide so massive it makes the Holocaust look like a playground scuffle. In the end, none of that matters because Dr. Finn went back in time and fixed everything. The sheer pointlessness of this entire episode just pisses me off inordinately. All it accomplished was making Ed look like a pathetic little bitch. Ed, knowing full well that Kelly was directly, knowingly responsible for setting in motion the chain of events that lead to the hellscape he's been living in for the past 9 months, is still head over heels in love with her. He sets up an impromptu dinner date for the two of them. We're even treated to this vomit-inducing exchange.
Well, maybe we'll fail. Have to go find someplace to live in secret.
Some nice little house on a deserted planet. You could have a couple kids. A boy and a girl.
We'd have to learn how to farm, how to cook.
Look at the sunset every night.
Look at you every morning.
He even asks Kelly to marry him if Dr. Finn fails to write young Kelly's mind, preventing the entire episode from ever fucking happening. The episode itself just made me want to stab my screen every time either of them was on it. An entire episode is devoted to showing just how badly Kelly fucked the entire galaxy over. Entire planets were destroyed. Countless innocent lives were lost. Fortis spent months living in solitude at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. But none of that matters because John and Dr. Finn fixed everything and made it never happen in the first place. All in all, Season 2 could have been trimmed down to Primal Urges, Home, Nothing Left on Earth But the Fishes, All the World is Birthday Cake, Identity Part 1, Identity Part 2, Blood of Patriots, Sanctuary, and the non-romantic half of Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, and the non-romantic half of The Road Not Taken, and not lost anything. Season 2 had so much potential, and Seth MacFarlane just wasted so much of it on surfacey love plots. Seth, go to the timeout corner and think about what you've done. Oh dear God. Why? Why?